What's up, everybody? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. This is Dazzling Scents with Chris. I'm Chris, and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. So today, I decided I was going to do a melting basket. See a lot of the ladies on YouTube doing melting baskets. A lot of them are in the challenge where I think Patricia Gates puts a challenge up like every day you melt a certain scent. I'm not doing that, but what I wanted to do was, because I have so much wax, when I go to say, okay, I want to melt some, change my wax out, I have all this wax, I get overwhelmed, and it takes me like 20 minutes, a half an hour to pick something out. So I thought, what if I picked out by room certain scents and put them all in order in a basket and what I want to melt. This way I won't get so overwhelmed. So if I have less to choose from, then I'll be able to get through my wax. Basically, I'm trying to get through the wax that I have because there's so much and I don't want to be overwhelmed. So I thought, I think I'm going to do a melting basket like some of the other ladies are doing. I thought that was a good idea. We'll find out if it's a good idea. So anyway, I'm going to go through this basket and room by room and let you know what I plan on melting. I don't know. I pulled like a certain amount for each room. I don't know how long it's going to last. Hopefully at least the month. I mean, at least get me through the month of September. If not, then I'll just pull some more. But we'll see. So let's get started. Okay, guys. So here's my basket here. And like I said, I've got it sorted by rooms. And I'm hoping it's all a learning curve here, so I'll figure it out as I go, what I should be pulling. Yeah. So first off, don't mind my crazy brows. I just got them laminated and tinted today, so they're a little dark today. I don't want you thinking like, oh God, what did that woman do to her brows? Okay. So I'm going to start off with what I pulled for the kitchen. So I pulled 11 scents for each room. Now, I'm hoping I get through at least through the month of September. Well, I don't want to go into November with it. I want to have enough for September, or even if I have to add more, that's fine too. I got a lot of Scentsy wax, and I don't want to go, it's overwhelming. When you're looking at all these bars of wax, it's like, I don't even know what to melt. All right, so the first one I grabbed here is Pineapple Crumble. This is a nice kitchen scent, right? I did tell you I was doing the kitchen, right? It's just a nice cranberry apple crumble scent. I've got Maple Rum Cake, which isn't quite a full bar, but that's fine. It's enough for my kitchen. Now, this was a great scent. And I think this was one of the holiday scents. I don't even remember what it came out of, but I'm kind of sad because I don't think I can get this now. I like it. Okay, I have a bar of Hazelnut Latte, and this was from the Bring Back My Bar. It was January, I believe. I think. Yeah, because see how wet it is? And I do have one cube missing because I only melted one cube. In fact, I think this is the only bar I have. I've got, there's a label on this one. I want to cover that up. Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. This was a scent of the month, and I want to say this was for, I think it was October. One of my very favorite pumpkin scents. It is so good. It's just pumpkin and like that drizzle, that vanilla drizzle. I love this scent. And it's a powerhouse. It really puts out a lot of punch. I also pulled Pumpkin Roll. Now this one here, I'm having a hard time focusing tonight. This one here is actually going to be, it's in the catalog for a, you can get this as a brick. I think this, because I'm filming during the day, which is really weird, so the lighting's a little off. And I don't know why, because it's not that bright in this room, but whatever. So pumpkin roll, this is a great scent. It's just like, it's pumpkin. It's like a pumpkin roll. It's got some cinnamon in it. So good. So I got pumpkin roll. That is, like I was saying, pumpkin roll. They're offering that in a brick this year. I got pumpkin cinnamon swirl. So good. Oh yeah, pumpkin cinnamon swirl is like, it's like pumpkin roll, but you get more of that. It's more gooey and yummy. It's just, it's so good. So good. I'm looking forward to melting all these. This is what I thought would happen. And I'm so excited now that I've pulled them and they're here just a small little bit. I'm excited to get through and start warming it. All right, now I have Cozy Vanilla Pumpkin. This was a good one. I don't believe this is, oh, that's good. Missing 2 bars. And I have this fruit fly flying around my face right now. What is it with fruit flies? You know what? I think the reason for me why I'm getting these, I think it's my wax. I don't know why. I just feel like it's the wax bringing attention to them. Anyway, back to Cozy Warm, or no, Cozy Vanilla Pumpkin. This is just such a, and you know what? This almost has a perfuminess to it. It's so nice. It's vanilla. It's cozy. It's pumpkin. Great scent. I have baked apple pie. That's a good one too. This is a really nice apple pie smell. It just smells just like, you know, when you, losing my train of thought. You know, you slice the apples and you put your cinnamon and sugar and you mix it up. It smells just like that filling before you bake it. And then when this gets warm, oh, this is another one of my favorites. And this one is a newer bar. I got to pull an older one. I don't want to trying to melt older because I have a few of these. Saint Nickerdoodle. I really like this one. This is like a snickerdoodle and it's got this apple in there and it's just, it's so good. So, so good. And when it warms up, oh my gosh. I also pulled the new one from our Harvest collection. Dutch apple bread. Is that what it says? Yeah, Dutch apple bread. This will be the first time I warm it. It smells good. I think I heard a lot of people said that I, saw that warm theirs already said it had a more of like just like an applesauce smell, not, there's no bread. So we'll see. I love apples, so anything apple's good with me. And then I got this here, this spiced apple chestnut. I think I picked this up maybe in a flash sale, and this one is, look at that. This one's been sitting a while, so it's, yeah. This one's a messy one, but it's good. So good. You can smell the chestnut and the spices and the apple. It's like mulling spices. Yeah, this one's good. I may put this one in my warmer first. This came from a Scents of the Season collection. So this was not last year's Scents of the Season for 2022. So I bet you this is probably from 2021. I don't know. I wasn't a consultant then, and I wasn't buying anything Scentsy at that time. Okay, so, and I'm not going to like sit and describe all the scents. That'll come when I do what I've been warming. So the next room I've got here is going to be my living room. And this is what I'm pulling for there. Again, 11 cents. I don't know if you could hear that dinging. It is a chat. And they must be chatting away. And it's, yeah. But whatever, that's fine. Okay, one of my very favorite scents, Around the Campfire. I love this bar. It is a true smoky campfire smell. It's just, oh. And you could, this one mixes well. You can mix this with a lot of stuff. Now, I'm not much of a mixer. I'm not creative enough to, you know, come up with different concoctions and whatever. But I do look and see, like, on Facebook what people are mixing or stuff. And if it looks good, I'll try it. What's it called? Blackberry vanilla? Black raspberry vanilla? Or raspberry vanilla? I think it's black raspberry vanilla or blackberry vanilla, one of those. You mix that equal amounts. It is so good. It's like smoky berries. Okay, this is one of the new bars. This is Golden Garland. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about this one, but it's one of the new scents in the catalog. We'll see. It's got that fallish smell, but I'm cold. I'm not too crazy about it, but I'll warm it. And then we've got Fall Into Love, and I think this is from our Harvest collection. This one's pretty. Yeah, this is like, I don't know if this has a tree note in it or not. I'm not sure, but it's really good. I think there's a little apple in there too. Sometimes the picture shows you what's in it, but I think this is a tree note, but there's a sweetness to it. So I'm going to give it a try, because if you've watched me, you all know how I am about the trees. Looking for the tiny tree. Okay, and Red Currant Wreath. I know, it's probably more like a Christmas and holiday scent, but I do want to warm it to see how I like it, because it is one of the new bars. I'm cold, it's pretty. It's cinnamony. A little bit of a tree there. And maybe a berry of sorts. There might be, oh, red currant. Wake up, Chris. Okay, oh, this is one of my favorites. And again, I got to put this one back too, because this is, I just received this one. This is Autumn Stroll. I love Autumn Stroll. Oh, this is the most, it's so spicy, and oh, this one reminds me of, it kind of reminds me of Old Spice cologne. And then we've got Jack's Obsession, which is one of my favorite apple scents. It just smells like fresh apple cider. It's just apple, and it's so nice. This is like apple cider that you pour out of the jugs when you get them. Right, when we got our apple cider from the farm. The apple farm. So good. So good. Then we've got Pink Leather, which was our scent of the month in, I think it was July, or was it August? I think it was a scent of the month for August. Pink Leather. Love Pink Leather. This is like, cozy cardigan vibes. It's a beautiful bedroom scent, but I wanted to put it in my living area just for something different. Now, I will, when I do melt these, because the living room and the kitchen are kind of, not, they're open to each other. Not open, but they're open. So I will be mindful of what I'm melting in the living room and the kitchen at the same time. So make sure that they kind of, when you get to that area where they might start to come together, so the scents could complement each other. And then I have, oh no, I pulled two of these. That's all right. I'll figure it out. Woodland Suede. This was a Bring Back My Bar, and I believe this was, when was what? I think this was January as well. It's just a beautiful scent. Beautiful, woodsy. It's just nice. So I'm going to do that one in my living room as well. Now I gotta replace that one. So now it'll take me 15 minutes to figure that out. That's why I said I needed to do this. Another one of our new bars, red cranberry and cardamom. This one here, I really, really like. It's just a spicy cranberry, and it just smells so good. It's kind of like, it reminds me of cranberry with like spices in it, like a drink. Oh, love cranberry. And then I've got, oh, and this one's beautiful. This also was a Bring Back My Bar, and it's Vanilla Suede, and I think that was in June. When this one melts down, it's so warm. It's warm, it's inviting. It's just, oh, beautiful. So that's what I'm doing in my living room. But I gotta add one now because I pulled 2 woodland suedes. I don't know why I did that, but because I have too much wax. All right, so the next room is my bathroom. Now my bathroom, I usually carry, not always, but I usually carry whatever's in the bathroom. I'll put the rest in here. A lot of the times. Not all the time, but a lot of the times I do. Or maybe I'll take some of my, whatever I'm using in the bedroom and put it in here. Okay. So the first one I've got here is Strawberry Rose. I think I got this from a, one of those bundles. A lot of people love it. For me, it's just okay. I've never been a big fan of the strawberry Scentsy puts out. So I'm going to warm it though. Again, I've learned my lesson. Don't judge things on cold, because a lot of times you warm them and it's something wonderful. Aloe Water and Cucumber. Love this one. This one totally gives me Bath and Body's Cucumber Melon vibes. It's very cucumbery. Aloe Water, I don't know what aloe water smells like, but this gives me cucumber melon vibes from Bath and Body. And I think this is my last bar, but I'm going to go with Clementine Blossom. If I can get that to focus. This is nice. It's like an orangey, floral. It's a nice bar. This one here, oh, I like this one. This is a good one. This one I picked up in flash sale. Sunburst Bamboo. It's really nice. Really, really nice. It's very juicy. It's kind of wet. It's just a nice, fresh scent. Then I've got Mandalorian Arid Adventure. I know, kind of a weird thing to put in the bathroom, but it's a very light bar. It's a very clean, light bar. And I got a call coming in, so I'm not going to pause this. I'll call them back. And the next one is Mediterranean Spa. Now, I made a mistake with this one. I had it in my club, but I was trying to make cuts in my club. And I pulled it because I thought, oh, I've got enough. I wish I kept it. I like this one, and this is especially nice in the bathroom. It's clean, it's aquatic. It's just a great bathroom scent, and I made a mistake. I pulled it. I've got Glacier Water. This was the very first bar I ever put in my club. This was a scent of the month. I think it was last August. And I had just joined Scentsy at the end of August. So this was still available when I had joined. And I liked it. And it's good. It's on the same vibes as Mediterranean Spa. It's aquatic. It's, you know, that spa-like aquatic scent. Very nice. This one here is a Wink and a Smile. I got this in one of those bundle things. And this is a really, really pretty scent. It's just a nice floral. It's got a brightness to it. I don't know what's in it offhand. I don't know if there's like some citrus note in here. I'm not sure, but it's a really pretty scent. It's on the lighter side, but it's very nice for like a bathroom or a small bedroom. I'm going to do some Velvet Moon. This is just a nice floral. I am not a huge Velvet Moon fan. It's okay. I don't hate it, but it's just okay. I remember the last time I warmed it in my bedroom, and I found there was a little bit of a sour note to it. So yeah, I'm not a real huge fan, but it's partial bar. I'm going to finish it, put it in my bathroom, and I got a bar of My Hero. I believe this came out of a bundle. It might have been a flash sale or the warehouse sale. This is a nice bar. Now, I think My Hero was part of the Father's Day collection last year, maybe. There's a little bit of a woody note to it. Kind of a little bit of a cologne note. Like a man's soap. It's appropriate for a bathroom. Then I've got Find Your Happy. Now, Find Your Happy came out of a bundle that I bought. I don't remember if it was the last warehouse sale, or might have been. I liked this. You know, I was disappointed when I warmed it. On cold, I really liked it. It's a green scent, kind of, you know, grassy, but there's a sweetness to it. On cold, I really like it. On warm, not so much. I didn't hate it. I did it in my living room. I don't think it was the right space for it. So I'm going to put it in the bathroom. I think the bathroom will be good. All right, and last but not least, I'm going to go on to what I'm going to warm in my bedroom. All right. Come on now. I have some in here that I've never smelled before, or warmed, I should say. I've smelled them. I just haven't warmed them. I got this one here. It is called Zeppelin. Came in a bundle. It is, I don't even know what the notes are in here. There might be a little mint or something in here. A little cologne-y maybe. But I thought, you know what, I only had the one bar. I'm going to try it in the bedroom and see how it is. If it ever comes up for a vote or something, at least I'll know what it smells like. Wildflower Cotton. I like Wildflower Cotton. It's such a fresh, smells so much like Sandalwood Tangerine. It is really good. It's a little floral, but not overly floral. I don't know if there's sandalwood in here or not. There might be. I think there's something called Wildflowers. Oh, never mind. You didn't hear me say that, okay? Yeah, because it says Wildflowers in the name. I don't know. It's a nice, pretty scent. I'm going to do My Wish. This was Bring Back My Bar in June. It's really nice. It's marshmallowy. It's pretty. It's a pretty scent. Nice for the bedroom. Kind of reminds me of maybe along the lines of Pinkberry Fluff, but a little richer, I think. Then we got Violet Spun Sugar. Now, I first smelled Violet Spun Sugar, hated it. Melted it the first time and I hated it. Then I did it again. I melted it because, you know, I had it. And I was like, oh, I like it. Then I liked it because I put it in a different room. And then I went back and I melted it again in the same room, my bedroom. And I was like, not that crazy about it. Yeah, not that crazy about it. I'm going to melt it, get through it. It's not horrible. Sugar Blossom. I love Sugar Blossom. A lot of people hated it, and I know why, because Scentsy made the mistake and put this in the bakery category, and there's nothing bakery about this scent at all. It's perfumey, it's pretty, it's just, it's so nice. And I love it in my bedroom. And then I've got Sweet But Fierce. This is pretty. I've never warmed it. It's floral, a little bit on the perfume side. And I'm just checking to see if I could see, because the inside of this clam is a little different. It's like silver. And I thought maybe in this one I could see their pour date that they say is in here that I can never see. Yeah. I'm not seeing nothing. But that's okay. Sweet But Fierce. This is another one. Came in a bundle. And this is Midnight in Curacao. I don't know. I don't know what it smells like. It's a little fruity, but we're going to warm it and find out. Love and Happiness. I really like Love and Happiness. I've smelled this one before, and it's very pretty. And I would like to see this come back. It's a floral scent, and it's powdery. It's just a very nice, it's a nice smell. Very powdery. Almost a little baby powder. I like smells like that. Then I've got Cashmere and Corduroy. This one I absolutely love. I actually like Cashmere and Corduroy better than Cozy Cardigan. They're very similar. Cozy Cardigan is a little bit more woodsy. Is that the right word? I don't know. Not woodsy. This is a little sweeter than Cozy Cardigan, but to me they're similar. They're sister scents. But I do prefer the Cashmere and Corduroy over Cozy Cardigan. Then I've got Pink Coconut. Again, this is a partial bar. I like it. I did pull this from my club, I believe. I got bored of it. I don't know. It just didn't. Then we got Starburst Sky. Oh, let me talk about Pink Coconut for a little bit anyway. So Pink Coconut is like an earthy, not earthy. There's something in here called Pink Clay. I think it's Pink Clay. So it does. I don't want to say it smells like dirt. It doesn't smell like dirt. It has an unusual smell. But when you warm it, it's one of those unusual smells. You just kind of sit there and you're like, you just keep sniffing it. It's weird. It's not horrible. It's weird. I like it, but I did pull it from my club because I got quite a few bars. And then I've got Starburst Sky. And this Starburst Sky this is nice. This is very, very similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. Does it smell like that? No. But it smells a lot like it. It's very similar. It's sweet. But yet there's a smokiness to it. And I don't mean like cigarette smoke, just that musky. It's a pretty bar. This Starburst Sky is pretty. So there you have it. Wish me luck. And I want to make sure I get through this by the end of September, if not sooner. I really need to start melting through the wax. So stay tuned and we'll see how it goes when I get to my melting my warming reviews. I do have 4 bars over here that I've already warmed through, so they'll be included in it as well. So yeah, keep your eye out for that, and we'll see how it goes. So anyway, I hope you all have a good night. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of yous. Yeah, makes me happy. I like to know that you're enjoying what I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying? All right. So have a great night, everybody, and I will see y'all real soon. Bye-bye.